I'm live. There we go. I'm live. Hi. Hey, everybody. You're live with Hi, I'm Kathy, Northstar Prepsteader.
Wait over here like you like me.
I have got company here.
Hello.
So there's Prepsteader
Mrs. B,
Bob
and
and Mrs. B.
There we go.
And I have Katie from.
You only have one of Kathy's eyes.
I have Katie. She moved mountains, and Grandma's so happy, Bonnie. So we are out here in my yard after we've been working on projects. Hi, Butterfly Enterprises, Mama Bear. Hello. Hey, Cheryl. Homestead in the Highlands. She's from Scotland.
Okay. Ooh, Scotland.
Why did you join us there?
And Country Homesteader or Country Homestead Preacher. Hello. Hello.
Scotland. My family came over from Scotland.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Where in Scotland? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I'd have to. It was a Crombie name associated with the McDonald clan.
Crombie and McDonald clan. Cheryl, would you know about that? So
Crombie McDonald had a farm.
yo. There we go.
A lot of the information I have to look back in the family.
Good evening. Hey, Steph, I'm glad you made it over here. The other live I had set up just was locking up and it wasn't going. So, hey, Grammy Karen, hi. Go knock on your kid's door and have them get on again. That worked out really well last week. So, hey, Whitetail Hollow Acres, thanks so much for coming. There's Bob waving to you, Prepsteader Bob.
Bear.
So for those of you who are just getting on, I've got the whole clan here. There's Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, Jen and Zach. Hello. Dave and Amanda. Hello. And we have Katie. Hi. And Bear. And Bonnie from Grandma's So Happy. Katie, She Moved Mountains. And the Self-Reliant Roadshow. Yes. Hello, there they are. Oh. Butterfly Enterprises says hi, Bear.
Yeah.
Bear. They're saying hi to you. Butterfly
Dave and Amanda say, hey, Bob. Hey, Mrs. B. Hey, Bear.
Hi, Bear.
Yes. So we're sitting outside in my backyard. I'm going to lift this up a little bit so you can see. You all know my garden. Well, the project we're working on, I asked for a gate for my garden, and look at what Prepsteader Bob is building me.
It's a gate.
It's a
right there. Right there. See this?
It's an arbor he's building. So tomorrow the gate will be built, and
Katie
we're getting
helped.
there. So, yes,
Oh,
Katie
yeah, I
helped. She did. So, so we've been working on that, and we got all that wood. Oops, sorry about that. We got the wood for free from the mayor in my town. I think if you guys were on our live last night, I think we talked about that. So we went down to his wood pile and got all that. And it was just like, it's some great wood. Some really nice
stuff. Got all
stuff.
for free and didn't get shot at. It was a good day.
That is a good day.
That's right.
Yep. And
Stivers,
a good payment, too.
Yes. I just have to make a pie for him. So Stivers say, hey there, Self-Reliance Roadshow. And Homestead in the Highlands said that she hasn't seen you for a while, so yeah, she fell off the edge of the earth for a minute there, but
I kind of have. I'm gonna get back to video soon.
Yes. Pete's Little Homestead says, "Hey, how are you all? We're doing well. I've been working out here. It kind of rained off and on half the day, and so it's been very, very humid. Wasn't too hot. It was just like 98% humidity today, so just dripping and getting really grungy in that way, but it's very good. So
made a funny noise when Kathy was cracking the whip. That's how much humidity is out. Go, Bob. Get to work. Get back to work, Bob.
Yeah.
You know the best part of being on somebody else's live show? I don't have to make everything up. I can have fun.
That's right.
I don't have to run the show. This is awesome.
That's right. You just
Fun,
sit,
ain't it, Katie?
chill in the back there like in a theater, you know. You're just like,
We're up here
You're
throwing
the
popcorn. Yeah, you know.
this is my peanut gallery.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, we're in the back of the bus.
Oh, yeah. The wheels on the bus go round and round and round and round.
Just call me Ed, special Ed.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh boy.
We might be in trouble.
I know.
Kathy fed us
I
chicken salad with fruit in it. So
Yeah.
they went fruity.
Oh, the mosquitoes have been just insane though, because all the
Mhm.
rain that we've had. So things are very, very mosquito-y. So Oregon PBWF, sorry, Homestead says howdy peeps. Honey Hollow Homestead says hi all.
Hi, y'all.
And Cheryl, I know I missed your new animals. We were out here working. I was outside and filming and working on our stuff. So I'm sorry. Happy Colorado Homestead says hello to everybody.
Hello.
And Mary Brown.
Happy Colorado Homestead?
Yep.
Dude!
You know who that is?
Oh, yeah. All
Okay.
too well. He just had Homestead Rescue on his place.
Okay.
He did an amazing job. He did a really.
Oh.
I need to talk to you.
Here's the bear.
There's Bear.
Bear wants some attention.
Yeah. He's a big dog.
He's a big baby. He likes to be loose.
Yes. He growls at us when he wants to be pet.
Yeah. When you stop, he'll growl more because he's like, no,
He wants
keep
more.
petting
So
Now we're all in.
me, Daddy.
well, Cheryl, you're just getting one new little lamb
Grandma,
after
yeah,
another,
lean
aren't
over
you?
here
So.
like you like me. There we go. Here, lean some more. There we go.
David and Amanda say we got you in there.
It's
Okay.
the peanut gallery. No one's
So you
not.
have to move that way.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
See, I don't have to have a content agenda for tonight. It's just
No,
these
it's
guys.
just these guys goofing around.
We're just making it up.
Yeah, see, I feed them, and this is what happens,
That's
right?
right. She fed us fruit salad. What
Yeah.
would you think?
Build stuff with the people.
That's
Oh, that's funny. So Dave and Amanda say the skeeters are brutal there and up in Canada, and the black flies.
Oh, they're
Oh,
brutal
yeah.
here. There's not a
Black
single
flies.
mosquito in this state.
And we're getting the deer flies too. So
Yeah.
um,
Oh, yeah.
can't wait to meet Bear. He's the kind of bear I'd like to have hanging around. Yes.
Who's that?
Compared to the ones that Dave and Amanda have had, huh?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the ones Dave and Amanda have are tasty.
Just a little more dangerous too.
Oh, yeah, but
They
you
won't-
can bite them right to freezer camp. They walk right in.
They won't lick you to death.
No.
So
No, they won't.
So Homestead in the Highlands is getting a rooster tomorrow and 6 chicks today. She's growing her flock. So
Yay.
Fun.
so you had your miracle
Cool.
chicken sleeping in the lamb's house. Oh, that's cute. Honey Hollow Homestead says the peanut gallery is getting bigger, but
Pretty much.
probably with the addition of Bear. Huh? Yeah.
There's no.
And he's like, I just gotta say hi.
So some of the other projects that we have to do. Okay, so this arbor that we've got going here. I'm gonna put. Yep.
He can
Oh, man,
point.
like this. Why you
He's
people
pointing
make
in
fun
there.
of me pointing at the
Yeah.
map?
We're gonna make it so
Whatever.
I'm gonna put some planter boxes at the base of it. It's all like inside, or pretty much inside my my garden. I put some planter boxes in there and be able to grow something that'll go vine up the sides, like morning glories, or I want to find a perennial that would do it. So if you guys have any great ideas, that would be nice. Then tomorrow we're building a beautiful little gate for it out of wood, and well, it's wood and composite. Is that what that is?
Well, no, it's
Yes.
actually
The decking?
cedar.
Oh yeah, that's
cedar,
right.
cedar tone lumber, and that way I can make a nice little gate with a little arch on it.
Okay. And yeah, so that's going to be really nice. Hi, Ash's Treasure. How are you doing? Thanks for coming
Hey,
on.
look at you.
Yeah.
Anastasia.
Anastasia, are you there?
Hey, sweetheart.
Mwah.
Thank you, Whitetail Hollow Acres. He says the arbor looks great, Bob.
You betcha there, hey.
Yep.
We're in Minnesota there, hey.
Yeah. With the
There
Yoopers.
you go.
There
The
you
Yump
go.
and Yiminy. We're in
The hive and the homestead. Well, hello. I think you're the first that I've seen of you. You're from South Louisiana. I lived in Slidell for 13 years, so I know that area down there. So welcome to my channel. I really appreciate that. Oh, Cheryl says so. So when the Self-Reliant Roadshow is coming to Scotland to help her build a goat-proof fence
There
around
you
her
go.
garden.
I'm gonna have to put extra air in the tire.
Yeah, definitely.
Find a way to float the boat
Yeah,
over there.
over.
So
Float the boat or put wings on it.
yep.
I tell you what, you
Oh.
buy the ticket, I'll be there.
Ash's treasure says they're doing good, but say it again because apparently now
What?
she's Ash's treasure said say it again.
Oh.
They're doing good. So
Hi, Anastasia, are you
Oh,
there?
Anastasia, are you there?
Mwah.
Hey, sweetheart.
there you go.
Don't forget your glasses.
So you're in Bro Bridge.
We
Okay.
gave her
Well, welcome.
sunglasses. She did a video for her.
Oh.
She's the cutest little girl. Yeah.
She is.
Yes. Whitetail Hollow says, "Yeah, you betcha, hey." See, I can say it right because I'm Minnesotan. Yeah,
right.
you betcha, hey.
Yeah. She's. You got
Oh,
it.
I am here. She just said. She said they said that they said my name. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Dave. Oak Knob Farm is here. So hello, Dave. Thanks for coming in. Wielding your wrench. I really appreciate that. So I've got you and Jen and Zach. Thank you very much. Doing very well. So, oh, and Dave and Amanda, yes, you're my wrenches too. Thank you so much for coming in. So,
It would be a wrench, but I'm here.
yes, yes, I have two more of my wrenches.
The monkey wrench.
That's right.
I'm on the other side of the computer this time.
That's right.
Yes, for those of you just getting on, thanks. I've got Prepsteader Bob and Mrs. B with the Self-Reliant Roadshow here in my house in Minnesota.
What you get for leaving the door unlocked.
Leaving some food
Never
on
know
the
what
step.
else you come dragging through.
That's right.
Left food on the table, and here we go. So, and there's Katie from She Moved Mountains and Bonnie from Grandma So Happy, and they're from the Minneapolis area, and so they came out to help, which was so wonderful. It was just so great. So,
It was
Yeah.
like Women's Day. I was seriously outnumbered.
Yeah,
You have a dog.
oh,
he
yeah,
loved it
Oh
though.
yeah, that really helped.
He loved it. He was calling everybody honey and sweetheart, so you know he loved it. Yeah. It was great.
What? Me or the dog?
You.
Okay, Dave, go lock those chickens up. And so, Oak Knob Farm says, "Keep tough, Bob."
Yeah.
He's laughing. Oh,
That's all right.
oh, Hive in the Homestead says a whole bunch of honeydews.
That is no lie. I'm telling
Yep.
you, she's got a lift the size of a kilt. I mean, it is platted on both sides and barely goes all the way down to my knees. So, which is a good thing.
Yes. Well, you know, gives him choices. You know, it's like, yes, we can do that. No, we can't do
them
that.
all,
So,
or you can't
no.
leave. That's
No,
the choice.
no. So,
Kathy's a sweetheart. I'm just
oh, thanks.
I've got more hugs. Well, I shouldn't say more, but we've got several hugs, so it's always appreciated.
Yeah. Well, and
She's
there's
been a very gracious host.
oh, thank
We
you.
enjoyed our
I
time.
mean, you're gonna have to lean in there.
Oh, that's all right. This is my better side.
I know it's
There you
true. You only got one eye.
Oh,
Grandma, you gotta slide over here a little bit. That a girl.
yeah,
Okay, now we're all in.
there we are.
See?
I'll slouch down in my chair here
Everybody's
so you
got
can see
two eyes. Except for me. I got one up here.
there.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
so Evans Essential said, "Oh, there you are." So, oh, hey, Billy Joe. Hi.
Hi, Billy
Yes,
Joe.
yes.
Uh-huh. More hugs.
Hello.
Yep. So.
Yep.
Oh, it was great.
Is Kevin there?
Heaven's Essential said there is some people looking for me in the normal live. Are you talking to me in the way that my regular one didn't go on? Because I had set one up and it didn't take, so I had to restart it.
I
Or-
had the same thing last night.
Okay.
I had it
Yeah.
all scheduled, and then it just wouldn't go through and upload to that link.
And
I don't
we
know
had
what's
to-
going on with YouTube here the last few days, but it's just been rough. But viewers and subscribers, you guys figure it out. And so God bless you all, and it's been encouraging. So.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. So,
And thank you all for that are watching. You helped get Miss Kathy over 500. She was hoping and praying to be at 500 July 1st, and you're at
And
like
she
5
made
it.
So
thank
She
you.
did. She
Thank
made
you
very
it.
so
worthy.
much.
So
Thank you so much. It was
Now,
greatly
tomorrow,
appreciated.
get her to 1,000.
Yeah, let's get her to 1,000. Oh, that would be
double in
that
one
would
day.
be awesome.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Why
Oh my
not?
goodness.
Easy
So.
to do.
And I had
Yeah.
some very, very gracious donations that actually covered the cost of all of our materials today. So we went shopping at Menards this morning, and we were able to get everything for really, really reasonable price because almost all our wood is free. So, but anyway, it was great. So, Homestead in the Highlands, Wahoo, Oregon's PBWF says congrats. So, thanks, Steph. Yes, it is awesome.
Bear's been doing his job. He's kept the rabbits away today.
Yeah, and marketing everything.
Uh-huh.
So Billy
I don't know where he
Joe's like,
gets it from. He don't
yay!
drink that much, but boy, he sure. Wow.
He's just like kind of just chilling there, like he's just king of everything.
He's
and
Hey,
keeping
don't
an eye
talk
out
about
for
it.
the rabbits.
Yep, he's keeping the rabbits out of the yard, so that's a good thing. Speaking of rabbits, I think I had one that she dug a pretty deep hole, and I think she had her babies there and covered it up with grass. So right out in the open, no protection at all, and so I might have, yeah. So probably should check on that, but I don't know what to do with it if it's. I'm just gonna have baby bunnies running around, or
Oh yeah.
so. Anyway, if anybody out there wants some baby wild rabbits, hey, come on over. Katie, did you want to bring one? So anyway, some of the other projects other than
One I talked to.
okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. And the arbor, we're going to finish the gate tomorrow. And it's going to be wonderful, and just make a nice support there. And like I said, I'm going to build some later on. I'll put some planters, like box planters, at the base, and be able to grow some climbing viney things up there. So that'll be great. We also are going to build a cover for my well. I have, it's like a 4-foot diameter, well, not quite, maybe 3.5 feet diameter.
Well covered.
Yeah, it's the cistern. It's 6 feet deep and about 3 to 3.5 feet in diameter, and it's just a concrete block. And it's a dry cistern that in the base of it has the regular, all the workings for the pump that goes down to the well, a 75-foot well. And so the cover that goes on top of that is all rotted, and so people can fall into that cistern. So we're going to help me build a brand new cover for that. It'll be insulated and strong and will last a long time. So that's going to be
Just like
great.
Prepsteader Bob.
That's right. It lasts a long time. I told you the
Oh,
peanut
yeah.
gallery
Rugged,
here.
Yeah,
It's
rugged,
like-
insulated,
Why
well
are you
insulated, lasts a
fermented?
long time. We all were thinking it. I just said it out loud.
See
thank
what I
you.
live with?
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm like in the bus. It's part of the fun.
Driving down the road, cracking
Yeah.
jokes. Yeah.
So everybody asked Miss Kathy, is Prepsteader Bob and Mrs. B real?
You are real. You're not. I don't think you're a figment of my imagination. So
No, we have a certain odor. A certain smell.
Odor.
You're amazing people.
oh, de bear.
We're having a ton of fun.
Amazing, amazing.
And the best
Oh,
part of it is
diverse.
most of it's legal. Always remember, illegal just means it's a sick bird. Kathy got it. Did you all get it? Illegal?
Illegal. Oh my
Yo,
goodness.
this not being in the driver's seat's kind of cool.
I have 3 children, one slightly larger than the other. The other 2.
Well, here's the
Oh.
problem. We worked hard today and got a lot done, and I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
And when
I
he's
smell.
tired,
I'm
he
dirty. And I'm having fun. Aren't we,
Yeah.
Katie?
Yeah,
That's right.
I think so.
Heaven's Essentials, thank you so much. She says she posted for people to go to their inbox for the new notification. So hopefully they'll get here. So thank you so much for doing that. So David Oaknob Farm says, Bob, you're not so insulated up top anymore.
Oh yeah, no, there's still
He had a
plenty there.
haircut too on his way
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So
I'm high density foam. That's what it is. Yeah.
oh, so the light is kind of keeps shifting here. So I hope that's okay with you guys. Ash's Treasure says, that's cool. Love that we get to have such a good time with everyone. So yes.
We always have fun.
Billy Joe says that you're really, 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 really real. So
She
Yep.
ought to know.
Yep. Ask
Yep.
Billy Joe.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Ash's Treasure got your joke. You're illegal.
Oh, good job, Nancy. All right.
Woohoo! Oh,
So-
thanks, Dave. He said the picture's good, no problem with lighting. So
Okay.
So we just thought it would be, it's kind of hard to get this whole crew in my den where I normally film. And we've been working out here and, Bob is filthy. I don't really want him in there anyway. So it's like,
She don't want him in her house no more.
Yeah, she won't even let me sit on the
Kicking you out.
furniture. Yeah.
And we had to put a blanket or a towel on the chair so he wouldn't get it all dirty.
She's gonna come out here and spray me with a garden hose. Again.
I have new hoses too.
Yeah.
Oh, Ash's Treasure says it is all in that fur that you got in Wyoming.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
I wish. Mrs. B and I fell in love with those coats.
Oh, they were wonderful.
But they were,
My
like,
hair
way
matched
beyond
mine.
our budget.
Yeah.
I mean, holy mackerel. But Merlin's
Yeah,
hideout was awesome. They let us,
Yes.
use the coats and make the video. And we had a ton of fun making it and doing that. We're looking at a couple other collaborations with a couple other channels. And I'm not sure we'll get the buffalo coat back, but it's just some different collaborations. Just building community. I cannot stress to you all how important this all is.
Yeah.
These girls came here today and we had fun and we worked and they learned and we asked questions and making video and helping one another. I don't understand why people think that being on YouTube is a competition. It's not.
Yeah,
If,
it's not.
if homesteading and helping one another is going to advance, then we've got to just help one another.
Right.
And today
Work
was fun.
together.
Yep.
It was really
So-
fun.
It wasn't like super high, fast paced, just getting it
Took
out
our
or anything. It was
time.
just like, okay, we'll do some, let's stop and rest a little bit, have something to drink, chat. And then it's like, okay, we'll get up and continue on. So it was a really nice pace with that. And it helped that it was
Because
a
I'm
Monday for
getting
Bob.
old. What?
It was fun to learn some new skills and watch how, when you, what did you call it, when you took that piece out of the wood that was good in the other.
Oh, I
Like
cut a notch
notching
and-
it,
Yeah,
so-
and the
Yeah.
header
That
parts
it was
here, I
fun
went
to
ahead and
watch
made a
and
rabbit
learn.
cut. So
Something.
Yep. So made it nice and strong.
yeah.
And we
All
got to
right.
share our faiths and
Yeah.
things that have happened, miracles. And
Yeah,
things
it's
like
been
that.
really,
It's been fun.
really great conversations. Yep. Kevin says, hello, folks. I have you running in the background. I'm in the shop making finely dispersed airborne particles of hardwood timber. Just making a mess then, Kevin, right?
Okay, you're
It's like-
making a mess.
Yeah, Kevin, taking that wood out of our trailer, the bus at least goes 10 miles an hour faster. So
Yeah,
it-
it was like, whoa,
Yeah,
total
It
difference.
was obvious.
Yep.
That was more weight than I thought it was going to be, but it sure was a
Oh.
blessing to get that wood to you, and so you can make cutting boards and different
Make
projects
pretties.
for different
Yep.
people. So that all that wood for Kevin. I hope this works. That we dropped off came off of it was milled right off of our homestead. So
Hmm.
that was a blessing
Nice.
to drop that off and
Yeah.
let them do that.
Hey, McClendon Homestead, how are you doing? He says, hi, hey there, Kathy and company. So, yeah, we're all here. I'm so glad you could come on. I appreciate that. All right, Cheryl, you take care. Ash's Treasure says, is not this what community is all about? Yep.
Yep.
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. Some
Yeah.
people don't think it's supposed to be, but This is what it's about.
Yeah, we're doing this. I better not stand on the soapbox for that one.
McClendon says, hey
Katie
to,
will push me off.
hey to Bob
Yeah.
and Mrs. B too, so as well. So Dave and Amanda said, very well said, Bob. So
Yeah, well,
Um,
Dave and Amanda would. They love us because I'm setting up a special trip for Amanda. Well, Dave can come along too. And we're going to have a ton of fun.
Did you
So I
see
don't
all
know-
the fish, Amanda,
Yeah.
behind us?
Yep.
they're ready to take a piece out of their ear or something. You know,
Pardon?
so the fish were ready to take a piece out of your
Oh,
ear,
yeah.
take a chunk out of your head.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Kevin
I-
says that would average 2.3 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
So
I have no lie.
thank
Yeah.
you, Honey Hollow Homestead. I appreciate the shout out for the
Yeah,
road
the trailer
show. So
looks
it's good.
empty without the wood in there.
Oh, okay, McLennan. I'll have to put you back in. I will do that after this. So thank you for letting me know. Steph says that you're still listening, but you had to reconnect your art pages. Updates are killing you. Okay. Yeah, I know those happen. Hey, Bev. Thanks for coming. She's another Minnesotan, so oops. Don't
Hello,
want to do that.
Minnesota.
Yes. Oregon says, McLennan Homestead, what did you do to lose it?
What?
He lost his wrench. What did he do to lose it? So
I have no idea.
no, I think, yeah, it's just one of those things that happens. So, oh, you can hear the birds in the background. Yeah, we've got a lot
Yeah,
of
there's
birds around
birds.
here. So Mama Bear can hear them. So they do
Mhm.
sound pretty. They're actually even a little quieter today than what they normally are. I think they're not used to all these people.
Actually, that's the chirping going on between Prepsteader Bob's ears.
Oh.
It's a happy place. We're singing and dancing goes on all
Lord.
the time.
I don't know. Maybe there won't be a season 2. I might have to put him in a mental hospital.
Again.
Put him in his bird suit there.
We
So
said
yeah.
he's in the peanut gallery. We might as well be nuts. Right?
Every time I hear chirping birds, I'm thinking
That's
of
right.
that.
There goes Bob.
All right, bye. Good night, Anastasia. Thanks
Oh,
for
night,
coming.
baby.
Sweetheart.
all
Love you,
right,
Love you,
bye-bye.
sweetheart.
She's had
Oh,
enough of us. She's going to bed.
Oregon says laugh. Lots of humor over there. He needed the laughs.
Oh, yeah.
Or she. I'm not sure which you are. I'm sorry.
If you can't laugh at funny people, what are they good for?
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
They won't let me work at Walmart. I'm crabby. Get in there. It's like, get your stuff and get out. You know.
What are you doing here? Don't you know this place? Yeah. So Billy Joe says the laughter is lovely too. So yep. Oh, thanks, she. Hi, Connie. Okay, I'll have to add you to my list. I'm trying to keep a list of people that I know your first names, but it just makes it a little easier. Hey, Eyes to See. Hello. How are you doing? How's life out in California, Tori? Thanks for coming. You just popped on. I am out in my backyard. I have the Self-Reliant Roadshow here. So I have Prepsteader Bob and Mrs. B and Katie and her mom, Bonnie from this. Katie is She Moved Mountains and Bonnie is
Hi.
Grandma So Happy. And I'm sure you've seen their names on chats before. And they live around Minneapolis, somewhere around there. And they decided to come out and help us with our projects today. It was just like so great. And Katie's coming again tomorrow.
Yes, it's been
Oh.
a great day.
It's been so fun to meet them. It really has been
Grandma's so
great.
happy. He's been keeping us in stitches.
Yeah. Grandma's
So
so
if you're
happy.
looking for her channel,
Grandma's so
it's
happy.
not SO, it's SEW.
SEW.
Just laying that out there for you.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's just
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not showing.
You just subscribe to my silly friend there. Okay. Which silly friend? I got 4 of them here.
yeah, there's a whole bucket full of them.
Mrs. B has her own channel too. It's like, Oh,
I
that's
don't have
funny.
my
Or
own
not a
channel.
channel, but you give your name. up
My
there, so-
email,
yeah,
my
okay.
email's out there.
Okay.
Oh,
You always come up blue though, so you mod for for
well, yeah.
Prepsteader Bob.
Well,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's
yeah.
like, yep. So,
Oh, funny.
so
Oh boy.
Hey, Ian's on.
hey there, hello. I got the crew out here, Ian, out in my backyard. So
You might want to pray for Miss Kathy. We're here.
Yeah.
it's been here for 3 days.
That's right.
I think she's about ready to send us
Like
home.
your sign says, everyone's blessing. Some when they get here, some when they go. So she was saying, aren't you ready to go yet?
Tori, I hope that your knee heals quickly, my dear. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. So getting started on homesteading. Oh, what's on the schedule for tomorrow? Okay, we're gonna make the gate for the garden tomorrow,
Yep.
and the well cover, and we're gonna try to get to the. We're building a rack for storing my firewood, so that should be
that'd
pretty
be pretty
easy. Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and what else was there?
Yeah, door closure.
Oh yeah,
some
just a
other
couple
things.
other
I
little
don't know, you're the
maintenance
one
things.
cracking the
So
whip. What all we got with the list? What all we doing?
We don't have
I
the
gave
list
the
in
list.
front of us. Yeah, she gave the list
I
to
gave
you.
the list to you, so I
Oh,
don't have it
no,
anywhere.
We don't know
lost
where it
Well,
is.
we're done.
So, but he's helping me identify some things in my garden too about the health of certain vegetables and stuff. So I'll be able to pass on some of
Yes,
that
This
information.
is a plant.
Yes. Katie, what happened to you? You're hiding. So there you go. Okay.
I'm petting a dog.
Okay.
No bears in there now.
So Tori and Ian and hello, Christy. Christy Betts is on. So hello. So our project today is I asked for a garden, a gate for my garden and everything. So because I just had this little flimsy wire thing that was well outdated, and Prepsteader Bob was like, "Well, why don't we build you an arbor over this gate?" And it's like, "Are you kidding me?" So it's like I asked for simple, and I get
It's simple.
grand.
Got the Cadillac.
Hard, that's easy.
Got the Cadillac, yes.
Mhm.
So,
Well, tell them what the deal is, though.
oh yes, all the wood that we got for the arbor and for most of everything else, I got for free from the mayor of my town in exchange for a pie.
That's
So I have to
that's
make him a
one of
pie.
the
Oops,
deals. What's
there we
the
go.
other deal?
The other deal.
Every time you walk through there.
Oh yes, every time I walk through the arbor, I say a prayer for them,
That's right.
for the Self-Reliant Roadshow, and for
Ta-da.
Bob and Mrs. B. So yep.
See, we might work cheap, but we don't work free.
So I'm gonna let me see what happened here. So Dave at Oak Knob Farm says beautiful arbor. What else? And he says great deal. Ian says wow, that is awesome. Tori says great deal, and Heaven's Essentials, wow. Let me see. 100. Oh, hey, 120 Acre Wood. How are you? The thing is not scrolling really well. Must be a great pie.
Again?
I haven't made it yet, and I don't know what kind he likes, so I have to find that out. But Ian says it's awesome looking.
Oh, yeah.
So, so getting started on homesteading says I need a pie.
That's right.
I couldn't mail one, but where are you? Maybe we could get together. Huh?
I've only had
Oh.
I
one
think
bad.
he's in Arkansas.
Ah, okay.
I've only had
Okay.
one bad pie in my life. Someone made it with goat cheese, and they forgot to take the hair out of it.
Oh no.
It was bad.
Oh.
Remember that, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
And their ice
and
cream.
the
had
ice
hair in
cream.
it. I was
Oh,
like, have you not heard of a strainer or a cheesecloth?
it was nasty.
I mean, those people were tough homesteaders.
So Dave says low carb, no pie for him. So we can fake it. How could we do it? I'll have to think on that one so you could have something in that way. Bev Cramp says awesome arbor.
Make that pie like your daughter made last night.
Oh yeah,
that's
that would be good.
gluten-free.
That was good. It's
Mhm.
gluten free, but not low carb.
Oh,
she has
she
sugar
had
and-
sugar and cream cheese.
Yeah, and all
never mind.
the good stuff. So
Yeah, it was yummy.
Connie says, is it Marionberry or Marlinberry? Marionberry is your favorite. Have you ever heard of Marionberry?
Marionberry?
Mm-mm.
Isn't that like the mayor of Washington, D.C.?
Okay. Put them in a pie, like.
Oh,
those,
in a pie? I don't know.
No, I've never heard of them.
uh, Ian wants strawberry cream pie. That's basically what we had last night.
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
it was
And
Yeah.
if your
so
daughter
good.
is watching, Miss Megan, hey, another one would be nice. Because the one you brought over tasted like more.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, good.
Mm.
It was really good.
Christy Beth says, yuck, and 120 Acre Wood said goat hair war.
Mhm.
Yeah, really.
Ooh.
Those people were tough. They ate the goat, spit out the hair.
Mm.
So Heaven's Essentials, she's asking if I would plant anything on the arbor. What I want to do is build a couple planter boxes at the base of the arbor, and then have something growing up the sides. Yes, so that is a plan. I think it's too late in the season to start that now, though. So between now and winter, I'll be building the boxes, and then next spring I can plant something. So that
See,
can
the
go
other
up.
purpose of this is I've got it up here and it's nice and high. So that
Yep.
way when Kathy shoots a deer, she can hang it up to there and scone it out and gut it out.
Mhm.
There you
Yeah,
go.
right in my
Yeah,
garden.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It'd work, wouldn't it?
Any other predators in the garden?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, a blood meal, that's good for, oh, yeah, that's awesome. Kathy go right out there in her buckskin outfit and scone it right out there and eat,
Start sharpening up my knife right
That's
now.
right. That's right. Northstar Prepsteader.
Mhm.
Bev says I could grow grapes on it. I could.
Yeah.
Getting started on homesteading says she doesn't think the pie would make it all the way to Kentucky. So,
Not if I'm
No.
delivering it.
No.
It won't even make it down the end of the driveway.
oh, oh no. 120 Acre Wood said dog hair is the condiment most used in their house.
Oh,
Oh. David Oaknob Farm said clematis, a wisteria.
Mhm.
That would work too. I'd like it to be probably a perennial, so that I don't have to mess with planting that every year. So just get it on there, and I might have to trim it back, but at least the plant would be there, and it could just continue growing. Yeah, those are two good suggestions, because rose bush is really, it's like very fussy kind of, and delicate in the ways that,
picky
really picky, so I wouldn't want to really do that. Okay. David Oaknob Farm says the deer blood adds nitrogen. So,
that's only if you drink it.
oh, we're getting downhill real fast here.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay, Ian, which one are we talking your language? Is it the deer, or is it the clematis? Or strawberry pie?
We got enough rabbit trails.
All of the above, yeah.
Oh. Hey, busy little house, how are you? Yes, it looks like I'm on on a bus. It's like I'm not on the bus. Well, that's true, because we got our seats going here.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm the driver.
Katie and I are in the back of the bus where all the disruptive children are. Yeah, good luck with that, Grandma.
Grandma's the helper back there.
Yes. Busy little house. We are sitting in my backyard. There's my garden, and Prepsteader Bob helped build, or actually did most of the build on this arbor that he's putting over my garden. So I'm gonna put a gate there tomorrow. Oh, and there's Bear. Is he making himself known here?
He's
So
a lap.
there, he's taking
There's
over
Bear.
Katie's lap here. So yes, it does look like we're on the bus.
Merry Christmas.
Katie got to run the power tools today.
Yes.
Every
you should.
homestead visit comes with a free Rottweiler.
Oh, well, Christy, that's good to know that wisteria is an invasive nightmare in the South. So maybe I don't want anything invasive, just pretty.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Dave. Okay, so if I contain it, in a plant. You guys get to the train. We're on a train, so
Yeah. We're on the train now. We're on the funny farm train.
I live 3 blocks from the train here, so. Oh.
See, Prepsteader Bob comes with his own sound effects.
That's right.
You don't even have to pull the string.
Wind him up.
Yeah. Oh, no, don't pull my finger.
Somebody wound him up. I don't know. It's like, oh. Busy Little House says, hi, Katie. So, yes, we have Katie from She Moved Mountains and Bonnie, Grandma's So Happy. And, of course, Prepsteader Bob and Mrs. B. And you guys are just, you're rocking your time here. So thank you. And for all of you who've just gone on, because I was on Bob's Live last night, I ended up going over 500, which was so great. I mean, it was so 500 subs. And so I want to thank everybody who did that. And it's just, I appreciate it so much. And Christy Betts says, aw, sweet dog. Oh. Connie Oregon wants us to sing the Wheels on the Bus Go Round.
Again, we just weird.
All right, everybody. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Round and round. Round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Choo choo.
Yeah. Well, the train does too. The
That's
wheels
right,
go
that's
round, round on that too.
Yeah, you all
Thank
see
you.
what I've been putting up with all day, don't you? I'm out here cutting boards and trying to put stuff up. And, yeah,
And we
here
helped.
We got all this estrogen here saying, you're being so serious.
I think it's easier than dealing with tons of testosterone, actually. Oh. So,
Go bear.
yeah, Bear's growling
Yeah,
because he
bear's
wants,
like,
he wants to be
keep
pet
petting
more.
me, keep
So,
petting me.
hey, Weedy Garden, how are you? Hello. You say, I live in Colorado. I planted a wisteria about 15 years ago. It is yet to bloom. It's not taken over. Maybe I'm not far enough south. It could be. It does like the
Yeah.
south. So, hey, 120 acre wood. That's great. They're almost to 500 too.
Yay!
So awesome. Awesome, awesome. So Billy Joe's like, come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob, what?
I don't know. I don't know. Was that would that have to do with the train?
You were singing. You were driving.
Oh,
I was
oh
driving.
okay.
My caboose is tired.
On the bus or the train?
On the train.
His train has left the station.
Yes,
Yep,
that's-
yep.
You don't even want to see the caboose on the bus.
SH Momini says, I gave a list of all of us to their office manager so she can start following us. That's kind of, that is very
Cool.
sweet. Thank you so
Cool,
much,
thank
Steph.
you.
Now
That's
get
great.
5,000 of your closest friends and send them a notice on
Close
social
friends,
media.
yes. Thank you getting started in homesteading. I appreciate that very much.
The best part of this pyramid scheme is you can push the guy off at the top.
Weedy Garden says that she's a native of South Dakota. So,
Ah.
are you still living in South Dakota or not?
There.
Bear, shh, we're on live.
Katie's getting him all wound up.
Yeah,
He's
she is.
having a
I'm
meltdown, I
sorry.
guess.
Billy Joe wanted you to sing. She's like, come on,
Wanted
Bob,
me to sing?
So, because you weren't singing the
You weren't
wheels.
singing the reels on the bus.
Oh,
go round.
poor old Elijah. Willie never got a kiss. That's about all you're going to get. You sing that to the kids all the time when they were little.
Mhm.
V.Honey. Is that what you? Oh, sound. Hello. So, hello. How are you? I've not. Thank you for my chat. Thank you for coming to my channel. I haven't seen you before. So, have you seen V.Honey? Any of
Yep.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's on our.
Regular viewer.
Okay.
Her
Well,
name
great.
is Elizabeth.
Well, hello, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming over here. I appreciate that.
I hope that's right. I think
Okay.
it is.
If not, we'll just
If
call
not,
it.
we'll call you Elizabeth.
Weedy Garden, do you like Colorado?
Pardon?
See you there? She went from South Dakota to Colorado. She lives there now.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so, oh, SH Momini Steph says that her dad used to sing that to them. The wheels on
Oh.
the bus. So,
Wheels on the bus or
Yeah.
Elijah?
Rob UK says hi, Elizabeth. So, and Rob, thank you so much. I really appreciate your help last night. For those of you who didn't hear earlier, I got a couple PayPal gifts last night that end up covering all of our materials that we had to buy this morning. We have a couple more things to get tomorrow, but I think that's all going to be taken care of easily. So I want to thank you so much for your contributions and helping out. It was great. And almost all of our wood was free. Got it from the mayor in town, so we just walked down the block and rummaged through his pile and picked out what we needed, and that's what the arbor is built with. So
Oh, here
Point.
we go again.
Yep.
It's right here.
he's pointing. He's my pointer here today. But it's
And
so
no, I'm not Vanna White. Her and I just look like twins, but dear Lord Almighty, I ain't her.
But it's so nice because it's all it's going to match my garden beds that are all weathered and everything. So the wood is already it's going to look like it's been there for a while.
That's
so.
right. We learned, Miss Kathy, a new word. It's called patina.
But
Patina is a fancy word, which means it's already
half cooked.
half cooked, discolored, ready to go, not rotten. It's really good wood. So that was a huge lesson.
Yep.
He was
It's-
even showing me some rust on some old wire that said that's patina. It's like, no, it's rust.
That's what this is. This is patina. This is not
Oh.
patina. What are you laughing at? You the same thing I am. Look at that. Pull your sleeve up. Look at there.
Yeah,
See?
look at that.
That's
Thanks,
right.
we're all-
Christy. I really
we're all
appreciate that.
patina.
So,
That's right.
oh, Weedy Garden said that Bob said something to the effect that South Dakota is a boring state to drive across.
Oh, it's not. It's just long. 400 miles of a whole lot
Just
of nothing.
just
But,
straight and
you know,
flat. So
Yeah, I mean, West
Thank you,
River,
Ian.
I mean,
I
there's
really
the Black
appreciate
Hills.
that.
That's always fun. And then,
Yeah.
after you hit the Missouri River, not so much. Tallest thing out there is a pheasant with his head stuck up,
yeah.
saying, "Shoot me, shoot me."
Bev Cramp says it's Minnesota nice. So we're out here going on here. So yep. And David Oak Knob Farm says that his truck has patina.
That's right.
Clear through the
David Oak Knob has patina.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
Dave.
Dave's rusty.
Dave said his truck's patina is clear through.
Oh,
So is Dave.
okay.
His patina's clear.
See what
through.
I'm putting up with?
I haven't sent him my rocks yet, so I guess I gotta be nice.
Hey, Brett, how are you doing? Broussard Homestead is in the house. So, how are you doing? I got Katie from She Moved Mountains and Vonnie from Grandma's So Happy. I got to learn to point. There we go.
It ain't easy, is it?
It's
Yeah,
not
they all
easy.
make fun
He's
of
like,
me.
There you go. And that's Prepsteader Bob right there.
She's trying to
We got
squeeze me like a
Misty.
pimple. Watch my head pop off.
Oh,
We're going to end this in 10 minutes, guys.
Whether you
our
all want to
stomachs
or
are
not.
gonna
That's
hurt.
right.
Are hurting from laughing so much. Oh,
Ian is saying that he's sitting there shaking his head back and forth, just laughing. So, oh my goodness. Billy Joe, LOL, exclamation points like crazy.
Oh.
David Oaknob Farm says, I prefer the word vintage or perhaps classic.
That's right.
Oh,
oh goodness.
Bob the Builder bobblehead. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Just Bob yes, Country Homestead Preacher, it is good for the soul.
Yes, it is.
Laughter is so.
Oh.
Yes, we've been working on projects. I had wanted just a little gate for my garden because it needed to be replaced, and
There.
Prepsteader Bob was so gracious to say, you know what, I think an arbor would be great over that, and it's like, oh my goodness,
Well,
okay.
you either
So-
go big or you go home.
That's right. So we've got the arbor there. The gates we'll build tomorrow. So the arbor's there, and then we have a couple other projects to work on that we'll be showing and making videos of. So we'll show you guys all that.
Well, the other thing in building the arbor or whatever, Miss Kathy's garden is really, really nice. It's really well laid
Yes.
out. It's really pretty.
Thank
And
you.
if I just put up a cheesy gate, there's like 800 grandmas that are going to send you an email saying, "Now, Bob, how dare you do that?" So
That's true.
and that way you have a nice
And
solid
it's
frame. That way
purty.
it's purty.
Oh yes.
And that
thank
way
you.
it'll be nice and it'll be
Yeah.
done right and it'll
Yeah.
be nice
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And I've got really good help.
Yes.
And so that was a blessing. So
Yes.
yeah,
There we
see
go.
how
It's
together
been a
for me.
fun day today.
Billy Joe says, "Ooh, heavens, y'all, your laughter is contagious." That's good. I hope you're just rocking off your chair tonight. That's
Yes.
good. So,
Hi, baby, and
The
Coco.
dog is pushing the
Yeah, come on, Bear.
it's pushing.
Down. You're pushing
That's
our
Bear
table.
pushing my table around.
We're
But
pushing the
that's
table.
Bear Bud.
No.
David Oaknob Farm wants to know if our ribs hurt yet from laughing.
Is what?
Our
He wants
ribs
to know if
hurt.
our ribs hurt yet from
Not
laughing.
mine.
So
All right.
yeah, we're good. Look at
Bear.
look at
Don't
this.
hurt because
Look
he's
at
the one
this.
making everyone
There's the
laugh.
bear.
That's right.
There's the bear.
The bear.
Look at the camera, Bear.
Bear.
Look at the
You
camera.
can look at the camera.
He doesn't know what a camera is on the
No.
good. So
Kitty boy.
anyway, yes, we're sitting like we're on a bus, aren't we? He's just like,
There you look.
oh.
Yes, we're on the bus.
Thank you for coming, getting started on homesteading. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate that. So, Wanda K says, "I hear a fur baby whining."
Yep, it's
Oh,
this
you were
big
whining,
fur
so.
baby right here. Yes, I'm a big fur baby.
Country Homestead Preacher says you could sell those Bob bobbleheads for gas money. Bob bobble. That's a okay.
Well, that's
Good,
just
Bob
fine. Have a little
bobbleheads.
string in the back and just like.
And his laugh. Yeah, they were just like, oh, good laugh.
Bob
It's
the
just-
bobblehead comes with his own sound effects.
Yes.
Batteries, not included.
Thank you, Christy. I really appreciate that.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Billy Joe was like, Bob. That could be one of your sound
Yeah.
effects.
Yeah.
Pull the thing. Bob.
Is Bailey howling and Bob yet?
Oh, yeah. They have a dog that howls Bob.
Mhm.
Whitetail of Hollow Acres just said that Bob's season 2 request just doubled because of the arbor. They're all going to want one. What did I tell you today?
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
and people are going to
that's a
see that and go,
possibility.
we want arbors. So it really was, well, he's got it down now, so he knows what needs to be.
Yeah.
How to
That's all
work
right.
it.
Kathy
So.
holds the patent for it, and I can't give that out unless somebody pays her $99.95.
And a pie.
That's
It's got to come back around, you know. It's like some point. Good night, Ian. Thank you so much for coming.
Night,
We
Ian.
really appreciate
Praying
it.
for you,
So,
buddy.
yes, yes. Well, hello, Cheryl Callahan. Do you guys know Cheryl Callahan? I don't know. You're back from Stoughton, Massachusetts. Hello, everybody. Hey, Fishes and Loaves. Thanks so much for coming. She said, I always wonder how single homesteaders get it all done. I have a mini teddy bear Yorkie Jack Russell mix. That Roddy deserves the name Bear. He's huge.
Yeah, he's a big
There you go.
boy.
Now he's looking
Yep.
at the camera.
There,
Yeah,
now
there you
he's
go.
looking at you all.
Yes. Yeah.
It's our
He's a
daughter's
big guy.
dog. It's not really ours, but you
Yeah.
know what happens when kids go off to college. Mom and dad get everything
And
else.
they
We
get
the
married
bills,
and
Yeah.
move
we
into
get
an
the
apartment.
animals, yeah, you know,
And we get the puppy.
So
and then she gets mad whenever I threaten to eat him.
Well, no,
Steph
we're
says
gonna
that we're
eat it.
giving her ideas for her garden next year.
What? Eating the dog?
No.
That's not a very good idea for the garden.
I'm thinking the arbor, right, Steph?
Oh, I'm sorry. Prepsteader Bob's not keeping up tonight, is he?
No.
One key wants to
You
know if
gotta have
we're
your paper with you.
I suppose.
are we selling our arbor plans with a pie recipe. Now that would be a good
That
promo,
would.
wouldn't
There
it?
you
There
go.
you
That would be a really good
Check
promo.
out
So.
NorthstarPrepsteader.com.
That's-
Just kidding.
Oh.
Oh,
Dave said, arbor building step 1, preheat oven to 350. That was good. That was good.
Preheat oven to 350. Get your nuts all lined up and put them all together and make it fine.
Pull your drill out. Chop the strawberries.
Measure. Mix well.
That's right.
Add
Oh,
plenty of
Daddy
nuts.
being
Here we
silly.
go.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's
Prepsteader
great.
Bob being
That's
silly.
great.
Yeah, Prepsteader Bob being
Oh.
silly.
Yeah.
Ah,
He
Daddy
needs a
being silly.
bath. Yeah, and Steph is talking about the arbor. She's
Oh,
like,
okay.
they're getting a King Charles and a Shiba Inu puppy when we move home. So I don't know what a Shiba Inu. I've never heard of that one. A Shiba Inu.
Oh, I've never heard of that either.
Shiba Inu. So Whitetail Hollow says, I think Bob has been hitting the wine. He's pretty quick
Had a lot
tonight.
of Canadians today.
Well, he had fruit in his salad.
That's right.
And the chicken salad tonight.
Well, this all
Yep.
comes from here. I'm not in the driver's seat for this live show, so I can
That's
sit
right.
back here and crack jokes and be dumb and have all kinds of fun. Now, if you think
And
I'm
ruin
gonna-
my channel.
that's right. She's gonna beat me after she signs off anyway, so I might as well
Be
have
careful
fun.
what's in your food tomorrow.
That's right.
I might not feed them.
Again.
What goes into the water.
That's right.
I've been feeding them a lot. Bread and water. Yes, there you go. Bread and water. So. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh. Fishes and Loaf says, step 2, insert the meal, you will barter someone else to do it for you. There you
Yep.
go. Yes. So a Shiba Inu is a Japanese hunting dog. They are super protective of their home and family. Okay.
Sweet.
Japanese hunting dog. Are they a medium-sized dog, a big dog? I don't imagine they would be like a little one, like a Yorkie type of thing if they're hunting dogs. But are they long hair, short hair? Never seen one. Might have to Google
Are they
that after we're done. Are they in Japan? Do they eat their dogs? No, so-
I enjoy a really good hot dog.
So they're medium-sized dog. So okay.
Okay.
There's chili dogs, Coney dogs, hot
Yeah.
dogs.
All right, guys, we've got about 1 minute left. Because
One minute, peanut gallery.
Ta-da!
Make it good, yes. I want to be able to let you guys get to some of the other channels. We have Big Family Homestead and Stivers are on all at 7 o'clock, or in this next hour, 7 o'clock Central. And
Family home.
yeah, Big Family Homestead. I want to make sure that you have a chance to get over there and support them too. I thank you so much for coming to our live. It was a great fun. It was, had no agenda other than just being here on our bus, you know.
Laughing gas.
See?
Yeah. Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. Well, today is a nut day.
You think your life is
You're
gonna be this much
welcome.
That's right.
You're welcome. Oh, thanks, Dave. I appreciate that very much. So love you all too. Thanks, Billy Joe, for being here, and Kevin and Dave,
Yes.
everybody. I really, really appreciate you so much. And
It was fun.
it was. It
Thanks
was.
for joining.
Say bye,
Take
baby.
care.
Say
God
bye.
bless.
Say bye.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.